Hey, welcome everybody.
Hello.
And happy release day.
Woo!
Oddsparks early access.
Jazz hands.
Woo! Well, congratulations obviously to everyone at Massive Mini Team for this milestone, and I mean to a certain extent to us, I guess, at Handy Games, especially you, Anna, and Stefan, who is not here with us today. He's already in his well-deserved Feierabend.
As we say in Germany.
Yeah, he's done for the day. Yeah, I think we can all be pretty happy with where Oddsparks is at right now. I've read a bit into the Massive Mini Team Discord, and people seem to be very happy with it so far.
Yes, they're very excited. Already
Everybody's very excited.
sharing screenshots of their starting factory and
the
the characters
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, it is good fun. We've played it
A lot.
a lot. I mean, you especially. I've already played it a lot, like 100 hours easily, but
Yeah, it's
that's
been
nothing
it's
compared to some of you guys here.
It's been a road. I've been involved in this project for 2 years now, and we've come a long way, definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty proud of what the game has become already. And this is just the beginning.
It is. There's much more to come.
Yeah.
It is available for purchase on Steam and Epic, if I'm not mistaken, in early access. Tini, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm right. Good. Whew. It is. Thank you. It is. It is available for purchase, early access right now. There are 2 main biomes that you can play in right now.
Yes.
You can find the roadmap on Steam as well. There's lots more to come within the next months and, well, within the next year, I guess. That's sort of the plan for now.
For now. Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
And we'll play a little bit with you tonight, I guess.
Yes.
So
We've prepared something.
We've prepared a little bit of a save file.
Yes.
So we don't have to go through all, the very beginning, the tutorial and all of that, because we've done that before. And yeah, let's hop on over.
Let's hop on in.
Welcome everybody. Congrats on the release of an awesome game. Thank you. I mean, this has been, there are so many people involved in this that I don't even dare start naming them because we are going to miss people. But you can always take a look at the credits in Oddsparks, and you'll find a pretty cohesive list of everybody involved.
Yeah. So as you can see, my little character here has a bit of a resemblance with me, I guess. Well, today, of all the days, I'm not wearing black, which I usually do.
You're also not wearing the horns today.
Not today. But yeah, we could actually customize our character with you, so that you can see what all the options are.
Make them a bit more colorful, I guess.
Yes, so you have different, obviously you can choose your skin color, you can even go all crazy and go all blue.
Sure.
Or green.
Goblin green, I like it.
Yeah. That looks nice. That's a nice shade of blue. And you can choose your eye color. That looks...
I think green eyes might fit the blue.
Nah.
Okay, sorry. Never mind.
I like black.
Oh, okay. Well, we've seen that you like black.
And yeah, you have different hair types. Quiff, braids, short bangs, curly curls, curly braids.
A lot of these things you'll have to unlock, right?
Yes,
by playing the game.
Lots of the customization options you unlock by playing the game. Yeah, unlocking achievements.
It's not beer. I swear it's not beer.
What's... Oh!
It's I know what it looks like. I know what it
not
looks
what you
like.
think.
But it's not beer, it's actually what we call Spezi. It's
Good
just
old
it's lemonade.
German
It's lemonade.
Franconian, isn't it? It's
I
even
guess so.
Franconian.
I don't know. Well, we're
Franconian.
not going into that
Yeah.
too deeply because not a sponsor.
Spezi, yeah.
Not a sponsor.
We're not
of this
sponsored,
stream.
but good old
It's-
Spezi.
I swear
yeah.
it's not. It's non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
But the bottle is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
So anyway, you have different options for your top as well. You can have like a little tail and a spunny type. All the fun. Also different patterns. I chose the mono. Wait, I want to change that one. Oh, that's okay. Nah. What do you guys think? Oh.
Why don't you hit us with the randomize all and then we go from
goodness.
there? Let's do it. See, it's not bad. I've seen comments on the Discord where people were saying that the randomizers works very well and is never boring. And I think they're right. Like
yes.
I've never seen a random character where I was like, a bit bland. They're always very colorful and fancy and somehow fitting.
Because the randomizer is smart and
It's
knows.
not random, you mean?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
maybe it's less random to seem more random. Because
makes sense.
I suppose the randomizer knows which colors go together.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say. I like this. It's funky.
This is cool, yeah.
Or
Yeah, it works very well. That's cool. I like this one.
that's funky.
Let's go with this one and actually play the game, shall
Okay.
we?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Well, this is a nice looking character. Yep. Cool.
All right. So what can we do? Is there? Oh.
We have a bunch of quests.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
You might have caught us.
Is this a bug? Did we maybe cheat a little bit?
Maybe we cheated a bit.
Oh, no.
Oopsie daisy. You did not see that.
Well, we can still show the we can still show the quest log, right? Because that's what we want to do essentially. Even though it might be broken for us right now, it shouldn't be broken for you if you don't cheat.
Yes.
Essentially, right? So don't
Essentially.
cheat.
Don't cheat. Don't be a cheat. Well, you actually can't because you're not as privileged as us having a development build.
Okay.
Yeah. So what?
Well, let's take a look at the quests anyway.
Yeah, let's take a look at the quest anyway.
Even though they're maybe a little bit broken.
Yeah.
I've seen the Carry Sparks one. Was it Spark Compression? The first
Spark
one?
compression, yes.
Yeah, maybe pin that because I see we're missing a few Carry Sparks, but I
Yes.
know in this save game we have a lot of Carry Sparks already
yes.
in some barrels.
You've prepared the game, right? Well, you've played the game until a certain
Until you
point.
cheated.
Until I cheated. So have you marked? You have not.
no.
You're not using.
I'm sorry,
signs.
but I know where my stuff is. The Carry Sparks are right here.
All right.
Actually, no, that's the ropes. I'm sorry. The Carry Sparks are to the northwest. Let's just go west. We'll find them.
Go west. Here.
It is peaceful there.
I reckon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. There's Choppy Sparks and a Carry Sparks production line. And this will lead to the Choppy Sparks. And
Choppies.
here... Oh, there's a little...
little
traffic
merry-go-round.
jam. There's a little traffic jam to the right. We could fix that by removing the filter. And probably one of the sparks. Maybe one at the edge there. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Let's remove a few maybe. We don't need that many logs there. There we go. So it goes to show the sparks are kind of silly. Mm-hmm. They're very obedient. They do exactly what you tell them to, but they're not very smart. So if they get stuck, they're like, well, this is it. Not my problem. And they just wait for you to fix it.
I'm not seeing carry sparks.
There are carry sparks somewhere. Let's check the map again.
See?
Over there, surely. Sure, to the right. To the right. That's going to be carry sparks. Yeah, there they are. I see the barrels. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot. It's been going for a while. This has been going for a while. Yep.
Okay, then we will go to the village.
So yeah, essentially what we've seen now is I've used a path add-on to tell the sparks a little bit more precisely what to do and where to go and where not to go if they're carrying items still. And they just followed my instructions, but that caused, this sort of, that they sort of backed up into each other and couldn't go any further. That halted the whole production line. So that's something definitely to, keep an eye on.
Yeah.
These path add-ons make your paths much more efficient.
Definitely.
But at the same time, you introduce room for error.
Yeah.
But that was definitely my fault.
Yeah, the key is sometimes to micromanage, to always keep an eye out, because the more complex, obviously, the more complex your system gets, the more error prone it gets, but also the more efficient it gets. So yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Careful planning and keeping an eye out.
Exactly.
Will always help. So we are completing this quest, Spark Compression, which will give us the Spark Itemizer and the Activator.
Which are very cool.
Which are very interesting. Because basically, essentially what they do is the Itemizer. So you know how all the items that you have, they come in these little tokens, and it basically turns them into tokens. And with the activator, you can then retransform them into their physical being, and which will then lead to them actively walking on the path again. So this will allow, again, automation without you having to place the sparks on the path yourself, which can,
can be a neat trick.
It will basically transport them automatically.
They'll be able to transport themselves, essentially.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
They just need one spark to toss them into the machine, and then they can walk the way themselves.
Yes.
That's a good question. Can you double throughput on a path using inside and outside of paths if they are loops? I'm not sure exactly how you intend to do this, but there is a way of telling sparks to interact with buildings or with structures only on one or the other side of a path, correct?
That's another add-on that you will unlock later through progression.
Yeah, per default, sparks will always walk on the right side of a path. So if it's a loop, they'll always walk on the outside or the inside. But you can tell them to, hey, only engage with buildings on this or that side of the path.
Yeah, but you will unlock that with progression.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Yes. Ooh, look, we can look.
Yes, the spark rush.
Yes.
Maybe you should kill a Bielefeld with that. Or two.
Okay, that escalated quickly. On to murder we
go. What I meant to say was sparks can fight. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, the monument, maybe let's explain
Oh,
what
yes.
the monument actually is. So it's, first of all, it's your waypoint back to the village. You can always, teleport back to the village, your sort of base. And you can also unlock certain upgrades from this monument.
Yes.
Which are other waypoints that are, scattered across the world. The spark shrines where you unlock new sparks and such.
And so on.
Some of the abilities of the sparks, like the
Yes.
spark rush, which is where you tell all your sparks to go and fight. Or not necessarily fight, go and
Harvest,
yeah.
for example. If you're a
Exactly.
pacifist like me,
Exactly.
say no to war. Anyways, what's our next step? For anyone who has recently joined, please don't be confused. We've cheated earlier, so that
We kind of messed up the
we kind of messed up
the quest progression.
the quest progression because I earlier forgot to set a certain tick in my debug menu, which now leads us to, have completed quests already.
It thinks all the quests are done, but they're actually not. So
Yeah, exactly.
I guess the next one for us to do that would be sort of the next reasonable step is Stonecraft 1 at this point, right?
Yeah,
Because
true.
we already have a lot of, we already have the ability to harvest stone from the mountains.
Yes.
And we can craft pebbles and plates from that. We
Exactly.
actually should already have a bunch of plates that we can maybe bring to the village.
Have you already started a stone production
Yes.
up there,
Yes, I have.
over there?
Yep, that's a stone plate production actually.
Okay.
And it's been going for a while as well.
All right.
So yeah.
What are you doing here? Limestone.
This was just a little, closed off limestone production for that we needed for a bit, but not anymore. And here is, I think, the stone plate production,
Ah, yes.
which there should probably already be way over 200 stone plates, but no pebbles yet.
Likely. Pebbles.
So we can just
We can actually just switch the recipe.
we can switch, or we can build another production line on the other side, so we can keep on doing both.
Yes.
Right?
we
Let's maybe do
could.
that, because we have more than enough stone anyway.
We could also do it here.
I would do it. I would do it on the same rock, because as you see, the carry spark there carries two stone and just carries them back and forth,
True.
because they don't need as much stone there.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to want to change the way the path works here, if that's
Sure,
okay.
of course. Maybe deactivate the sparks on your inventory so they're not in the way as much. People can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your plan?
This.
Ah, I see.
And then use a splitter. It's
Yes.
one of my favorite path add-ons.
Probably my most used as well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It essentially will tell your spark to get out of the way, guys. Yeah, it will just change the side it will walk to, and
It'll go
through,
left once and then right
and
and then
then
left
right
again.
and left
Yeah.
and right.
So it'll deliver the stones more evenly
Yes.
between the two buildings. Maybe we can even throw down another carrying spark on that path.
Yes.
Or two more. Nice.
And then we will put down some barrels here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that'll just store the stone plates for us.
Yes, yes, yes.
I believe for this quest, I'm not sure, so we need 400 items in total. Is the stone mace, the Mason Sisters chest in the village big enough for all of that, or do we need the village chests already? I'm not sure.
I think we do need the village chest.
Okay, do we have those unlocked yet?
I believe so.
No.
I believe not so.
So we should have a quest for that, right?
Likely.
Hopefully. Yeah, village storage.
There you
is.
go. So
Quartz
we
and
have,
etheric pellet.
yeah, that's easy. We'll do.
So we go hunting after all.
If that makes you happy.
Is there an advanced carry spark with wheels I may have seen? There is. Not in this safe game yet,
Not
but
yet.
yeah, there is a hauling spark. Indeed.
So yeah, in the mountains, you have to use those cute little rocky sparks quite more often because only those can really harvest stones and these quartz rocks.
Mm-hmm. Especially the big ones. I think these small ones you can harvest yourself. But the bigger ones you can't.
Cannot.
And we need to collect quartz. We will be able at some point to get quartz from big stones, infinite. You know, there's an infinite resource for quartz, but we don't have that yet. So we need to collect all of it ourselves.
Yes.
And this is one of those bigger rocks. That's not an infinite rock. Oh, actually, sorry, that's a chest. Let's see what's in it. Ooh, very nice.
Look at this. Do you have a rocky spark production somewhere?
I don't think so, no. I've only made a few for a quest so far. But we have enough to get some quartz.
Well, we can always be quicker.
Well, sorry.
It's all about
efficiency.
Efficiency.
The factory must grow.
The factory must grow. After all, this is an automation game.
It is, indeed. How much quartz do we have, actually?
Not enough.
Not enough. Let's find some of the bigger quartz rocks. That makes it much faster. Well, they're not. I don't think you can see them on the map, but we should get away from the orange bit because that's where the corals live.
They're so cute.
Very cute. Very shy.
Yeah, like me.
There's a few.
I would need a ladder. Do you have any? Do you have a production?
There is a
now?
ladder production, yeah.
Do you know where? Do you remember?
Somewhere down south, very far.
Conchdy.
I'm sorry.
Down south.
But we can grab some ropes and some wood and just take elevators and build elevators there. That'll work even better.
Do you know where they are?
That's the ropes, and the wood is somewhere down here.
You should really start using signs.
I need to use the signs. Well, in my defense, when I started this safe game, I wasn't aware that we were going to use it for a stream. So you know.
Can you?
It's a very honest safe game. Until you took it.
Until I got involved.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We need to go southwest. It's ropes and wooden plates, isn't it?
Let's check. For the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Left, up. Yeah. That's the rope production line that you see here.
Okay.
And there's a lot of ropes in those barrels. That'll be enough.
Oh, there's a lonely spark. Hey, little guy. Are you lost?
Oh, he's one of Niels's.
Yeah.
We played together we played multiplayer together. So that's that's another thing. Let's just leave him there and pretend we didn't see him.
We need
let's check again
panels.
the building menu.
We
Let's
need
check
panels.
the building menu. I think we have a few.
Not enough.
Okay, well, enough for one elevator.
Yeah,
there's
that's not
to the
enough.
left. There's a bunch in those barrels.
Just take the bunch.
Boom! Okay.
We'll take the lot.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
And then back north.
Back north.
Yeah, Let's just go there. There's actually a few quartz rocks. I mean, that makes it a lot easier.
Yep.
We can still build an elevator somewhere to show how it works.
I mean, I've built an elevator here.
There you go.
It's very cool because all the new types of transportation methods that we've added, you can also usually use them yourself.
Yep.
You've got the zip line, the elevator, and the cannon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vertical logistics is what they call it.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can, I mean, they're used to transport items from A to B, up or down a cliff,
Yes.
for example, or across, you know, a canyon. And you can just shoot yourself over if you want to. Yeah. There we go.
What's in these bags?
Well, a lot of quartz, probably. Yeah, that'll be enough, right?
Yeah.
And now we need to hunt.
I need
Or etheric pellets.
to leave some things here.
Maybe leave some of the million panels that you took.
Sorry,
that we're never gonna need.
I'm a hoarder.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
It's always me in games. I tend to hoard
Yeah.
all the resources.
Understandable.
Okay.
Do we have choppy sparks with us? I think we do.
Do a couple.
We do. Yeah,
yes.
that's enough. We just need to kill a few elephants. Is there a logistics path block that decides which way to go based on if the spark is carrying something? Yes.
Yes.
Indeed, there is. There is the item filter, I think it's called.
Yes.
We don't want to fight those guys
No.
yet. They'll give us a lot of pellets, but we don't want them. No. We don't want their business yet. Yeah, there's an item filter where you can tell the sparks to, hey, only only go that way if you're carrying item X or no item, for example. And there's also a spark filter that allows certain sparks to go through certain areas and blocks others from entering it. And there's also like an amount filter, I think, so only sparks that carry X amount of things can go through there. So there's all kinds of different filters. Yeah. Where are the spider bunnies? The so-called spunnies. Well, that wasn't
over
even,
here.
There's one.
That's one.
There's one here.
That's our little friend here.
That's a little spunny, a little field spunny. But the pengus and the spunnies as well, they don't give us the pellets that we need. We need to kill elephants. The pengus might have a chance, but the spunnies certainly don't.
Oh, we are already in the right area.
There might be one. They like the birch trees.
Aye.
There's one to the bottom left.
Yes.
I've seen its little wings. Kill it.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
you need to relax.
I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Oh, they're stunned. Dude!
A six-legged spider. Well,
it's killing the guys on the path. Dude, come over here.
I mean, we started the fight, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of...
It's kind of in an awkward spot.
It is.
The spunny is technically not an arachnid.
Also, it has two little hands in the front. So
yes,
technically it has 8 limbs.
Technically.
It has 8 limbs, yeah. We can look at one again in a bit. But yeah, it's... I would say it's a... Well, it's a spunny, it's not a spider. But let's take another, because the little arms are very cute, actually. If we can find another one.
If only real spiders were this cute.
With a little tail. See, if you look at it from the front, it has the little arms. Very cute. Yeah. So technically 8 limbs. There you go. But yeah, also technically only 6 legs. You know, depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. And as I said, it's technically not an arachnid, I would say.
I'd say it's, yeah.
It's
more spunny than, wow. More
more spunny than anything else.
It's more spunny than anything, but it's more bunny than spider, I would say.
Okay, so we need, oh goodness.
17 more. What, it only gave us 3?
Yeah.
What? That's a little stingy.
Do you have one of those etheric?
Yes, should be. Yeah, there we go. There's a chopper. What's it called?
To the chopper.
to the chopper.
Now.
To the chopper. There it is. To the right.
What? Here.
Further right. Further right.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
cutter.
it.
The cutter, not the
Cutter,
chopper. There
yeah.
you go. Yeah, you can make a lot of pellets from that, but just be careful that the other sparks don't take them out of the building and process them further. Just steal them out of the, or like, well, that's not the right one.
What do you mean?
It's gonna come out the other end, and this one's gonna pick it up. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh god, that's so cute. The little leaves at the top.
Yeah.
How they wiggle.
Do you have more crafty sparks maybe on you?
I do.
Because then maybe we can relieve the loamy sparks from that work that they really don't want.
They're not very efficient.
No, but I had them at the time, so you know, I thought I might as well use them for that.
Yeah.
You can throw 1 or 2.
Actually, yeah, I was about to say.
Show what they're actually good for.
They are good for reforestation because we are environmentally friendly. There you go.
Even though the factory must grow.
Yeah, so now we've created a couple of dry, dead bushes.
It depends on what surface you throw them on.
Yes, if we throw them down here where the pines grow, it will generate more
trees and bushes.
More trees.
Yeah.
Plop. Yeah, it always depends on the area you are in. Over here, where the birch trees grow, it will.
Wow!
They'll
sort of dig down and grow more stuff. Yep. But also, everything respawns, right? So if you cut down a tree, after a while, it'll grow back.
Yeah, basically.
Correct? So yeah. Do they grow quartz on the mountaintops? I actually don't know what they do in the mountain.
They do.
I think they just grow dead trees as well, right?
They grow trees or corals. I think.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
Yeah, like I said, depending on the ground you have on your map.
Yeah, no, they won't grow quartz or rock, but well, we're almost there. Yeah. But just anything organic. Actually, that should be enough.
That should be enough. Then we will hand it in.
And then we can build the village storage to do the other quest. Yay!
Oh yes, it's with the quartermaster.
Yeah.
Who is so jacked. She's definitely my gym goals. Look at those muscles.
Damn.
So yeah, 40 quartz and 20 etheric pellets.
Perfect.
And now we get the delivery chests for the NPCs in the village.
Yeah,
which
so what
will expand their storage capacity.
That, and also we don't have to carry everything back to the village all the time. Because
Yeah.
as you've noticed, every time we want to complete a quest, we have to bring everything to the village, put it in the correct NPC's chest, and then fulfill the quest. With these now we can have sparks immediately place items into the chest, and the NPCs will be able to access those chests from where they are, and it'll still count. Am I misremembering, or is his head now hiding his afro? I think you're thinking of the merchant. That's a different character.
Oh yeah.
The merchant has the beautiful hair, And I think the the quartermaster always had the barrel on her head, right?
Yeah.
Not in this picture, but in the village.
She's always had it.
The merchant is the one with the
merchant
with the fancy hair.
Is the fancy one.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Very.
Anywho, what was the next thing we wanted to do?
Stonecraft one.
Stonecraft. Right. Yeah, I forgot. We can check on our.
Before we go there, do we have the items to build the village chests?
Do we?
I don't know.
We do.
We do.
It was for who again? The quarter.
The Mason sisters. But we'll put it up to where it needs to go.
It was here.
Yeah, exactly. So we can build an elevator to go there, or just use the trumpet corals.
Trumpet corals.
What are they called?
Flute.
Flute vent. Sorry. I'm
Trumpet.
sorry. I'm sorry. Trumpet, flute, choral vent. You know, it's. Bottom row to the right.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's one. And we could now, so if we just took away those barrels, the sparks would fill up that chest instead, right?
Yeah.
But we can also, since we already have a few items, we'll do some of it ourselves. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Oh no!
Darn.
That one still yeeted it. Well, one should be enough there, actually.
Okay, so here we have. Oh, I forgot to. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to fix the road.
Oh! Well, we should have enough stone plates, actually.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Most likely.
But still fix the path.
Yeah. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, we will.
No, actually, there's already a crate here, so it should be enough to have it go to the left. So from the building to the left side.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And then there we just need another path because it'll just pick up the excess from the crate.
Okay, so now Mason sisters.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can. Yeah, I mean, essentially now they're going to pick up the plates from the construction building and put them directly in the chest, and you can see how the stone plates, the counter on the right side of the screen is going up. Correct? As they place things in there. But obviously we already have more than enough, so we can now place a few of them ourselves. And any excess they will just then again store in the barrels. That'll do. That'll do. And same with the pebbles, I guess. I don't know how many are in that barrel already. Pebbles take quite some time to be made, but should be enough.
Just one more stack.
Yeah.
And there we go.
But for future use, they will now just place a bunch of plates in those chests, and the Mason sisters can then use those chests or what's in those chests, and we don't actually have to bring it ourselves. There you go. Quest is done.
Done.
And yeah.
Yeah, we basically get advancements so that the stone workshop can create and produce more recipes. We get the recipes for dowsing stone, stone wheel, and path tiles, and the stone path.
Which is just a quicker path.
Yes.
They're just faster
the
on the
stone
path.
wheels, you might be correct to assume that we get closer and closer to the ability to produce the even bigger hauling sparks. Who one of the
bigger and faster as well.
Bigger and faster. One of the people in the audience has asked about earlier.
Yeah. They can they essentially work like the carry spark, only they have wheels, so they're even faster and they can carry a whole stack of items instead of just 2.
Yes.
But we've not unlocked those yet, and I don't think we will tonight. But you might if you play Oddsparks by yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. And the village chest is also nice because you can just start a production line for a quest, and then you don't have, because as the game progresses, you know, the items that you need to deliver will get more and more. Like the amount will get bigger and bigger, right? There's gonna be a quest where you need to deliver like, I don't know, 1,000 X item, and with those chests you can just place down these chests, and the sparks will just fill them over time, and then after a while the quest is just took care of itself.
Yep.
Essentially.
Basically, yeah.
That's how automation works, right?
Yeah. You've got to make the game work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, there you go. If we now create 180 Rocky Sparks and a couple other ones, we will unlock the Hauling Spark.
Yes.
But I think that is for another day.
Yeah.
I think so, because that'll take a very long time. and it's, you know, we don't want to take everything away.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil you too much.
We don't want to spoil everything.
Yeah.
Maybe something to note for those who don't know, the world is generated procedurally. So, well, I mean, not in the sense that it's infinitely large, but
not yet.
It'll be not yet. Okay, all right. But
who knows what will come?
It will. It will be different with every new safe game that you start. Essentially, if you start a new game, it'll look a little bit different. The core shape will be kind of the same, right? There's going to be the woodlands first, and then the mountain, and then whatever comes after that in the future. But what exactly is where? You know, where are the trees? Where are the enemies? Where are the not the temples, the shrines? That'll just change every time. And so every playthrough will be a little bit different, and you'll have to work around these things, right? Because you need the infinite trees, you need the infinite rocks for certain things, and you're just playing the flute. Are you even listening to me? Well, you don't need to, because you already know.
I'm sorry. I was
just trying to engage in conversation here.
You're talking with the audience, aren't
you? I know. It's all good.
Sorry.
It's okay. You just go on killing animals. That's fine.
I'm also killing the sparks.
Well, we can always make more. The beauty of automation. And there's a lot to come. If you look at the roadmap that we posted on Steam, the next big update, I've read on Steam actually, the next big update will contain trains. I mean, who doesn't like trains, right?
I mean, you simply can't make an automation game and not introduce trains.
You need trains.
Duh.
You really need trains.
I like trains.
Everybody likes trains. And more fun additions to the game. So a steamy spark,
the
maybe.
Choo-choo spark?
The choo-choo spark. Who knows? There will be more sparks at some point. But yeah, this is Oddsparks. It's available now, early access. Get it on Steam. It is $19.99 in US dollars and euros. Your local currency might, obviously be a little bit different, but that's sort of the ballpark that we're in.
Currently, we have a 10%,
We have a launch sale going on.
Launch sale
Yeah, exactly.
on.
So it is actually a little bit cheaper right now.
Yes.
And currently contains these main biomes, the forest area and the mountain area. But, if you look at the roadmap, there will be more. Actually, if you look at the map, you'll see that there will be more, but currently that area is just empty. But it won't be with future updates.
Yes.
And it's already pretty big, so my first playthrough that I did a couple of weeks ago took me like 35 hours-ish.
You can spend a lot of time already.
Obviously it depends, if you just want to power through, you might be a bit quicker than that. But if you really want to optimize everything, you might even take a lot longer than that. And that's just the content that's already out there. And there's more to come. So, yeah.
There's so much more to come. Guys, you have no idea.
Okay. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Get Oddsparks and, or at least if you're not sure yet, at least wishlist it so you'll keep on top with all the news surrounding Oddsparks.
Just look at those enemies. Aren't they cute?
They're very cute.
Oh.
And thanks for watching. Massive congratulations again to everybody at Massive Mini Team and everybody at Handy Games, obviously, who was involved. Great stuff. It's a lot of fun. And I think we'll see a lot more of Oddsparks in the future.
Definitely.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Tsini, behind the camera. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. See ya.